We're back on the Morning Brew. Welcome to the show. I'm Larry Aarons along with Amber Hendren.
Good morning.
Nice to have you watching us today. All right, I made a big old fuss over this guest that's coming on. You like to be fussed over, right, Slim?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Author, TV host, soon-to-be podcast host. I'm going to talk about that here in a moment. And what else do you do? Newspaper columnist.
Newspaper columnist, book
Dog
writer.
Dog musher.
Dog
Quilt
musher.
maker,
Yes.
Slim Randles.
Quilt
the one
maker,
and only.
yeah.
player.
Also with us today is Shaun Reiley. Now, Shaun is familiar to us down here at the studio because you produce the show.
Spotlight on.
Yes.
And I also sweep up and make coffee every now and,
And run
then.
cameras once in a while.
Sure, and at least run around and try not to knock things over. So, yeah, I kind of hang here every once in a while.
Actually, this is about the South Broadway Cultural Center and a big event that's happening. And let's talk about that first off. Okay, Slim?
Absolutely.
What's happening? You're hosting this
We're
deal.
gonna, yeah, I guess I am. We're gonna have a big old party. It's called Night of the Arts down at the South Broadway Cultural Center, and it's gonna be a week from today on August 14th,
Okay.
Thursday, and starting about 5 or so in the afternoon,
Right.
and running until they throw us out because they have to sweep the floor. And we're going to have art. There's going to be an art show there. You can lots of pretty pictures. Going to be some of us writer types there signing books, and we're going to have a couple of special film presentations. One of them is for the Data Charter School students with their prize-winning student films, and I'm really looking forward to seeing these. I know. And then also they're going to be showing some of my clips from the Home Country Minute.
Good.
And we're going to have those there, so you'll have to sit through those in order to see the kids' thing. We have this all worked out.
So we got to
already.
put up
That's
with
right.
Slim
You
and
see,
then,
We're
this
taking
is it.
hostages at this point.
Yeah, we're saving the best for last. I
No.
got to tell you personally though about these kids. These Data Charter School guys are the ones who film my segment. Shaun's the producer. These kids are razor sharp.
Yeah.
And I am so impressed with them and work ethic, and I really am quite appreciative of them, and kind of amazing to me. And you know, this party that we're having next Thursday down there, there's no admission charge, so we want everybody to come. But you can make a donation if you want. So bring $5 or $10, okay? And put it in the pot, because this goes for a special program, which is it's coming up next summer. Shaun
Next
knows
summer.
all the details, but it's training kids to be in pictures and film production.
Sure.
This is going to be, this is going to start next summer through the City of Albuquerque's Cultural Services Department and the South Broadway Cultural Center, and it's a digital media youth project. It's partially funded by the National Endowment for the Arts. So next summer we're going to take them through pre-production, production, post-production, and and publicity, and they'll have a screening. And it's about 21 students, high school students, from what they classify as Title I schools, and I believe we're going to be in that area of high schools down there by the South Broadway Cultural Center. So that'll be the Martineztown, Morelos, South Valley area. So we're getting that together for next year. And might as well plan now.
Exactly.
And there's
It'll
going to
here before
be
you know it.
there's going to be live music.
Yeah, Long Hard Ride is going to be
Hard
there on Thursday, and a couple of food trucks are
Food
coming.
trucks.
And LPD Publishing will be there
That's
with
right.
their authors, I think a total of 8, maybe more. The art gallery run by Augustine Romero will be open with 6 artists in present. So we'll have, and the library will be open, there'll be artwork in there, artwork in the gallery. New Mexico authors represented, and then we'll go into the theater and we'll show the work that the Data charter school kids did in producing Slim's home country segments. Slim will be the MC, and then for the first time, the Digital Arts and Technology Academy will have a screening, which they've never had before. Wow. So it's really nice to give the kids something like that.
Good.
And school is starting back in, so
good.
Well, all their efforts are being celebrated and appreciated.
I think it's a really nice way, to bring everybody together and say,
Let's
here,
have a
go for it.
Parties are good.
And
they are.
Just in case people stick around too long, I'll be speaking about the
If you accidentally
the
stay too
absolute
long,
brilliance of the American cowboy and other fiction.
Okay.
And we'll run them out so they can sweep up out later.
That sounds like a nice evening.
This should be
guys.
fun.
Should be
I'm
really,
looking
really
forward
nice.
to it.
And I think it's wonderful you're spotlighting the young people who are
yeah.
producing and all of that.
Yeah, they work pretty hard, and I'm
We do.
glad to have them involved in a Running Start for Careers program still, which will start rolling again for
Beautiful.
the summer.
Beautiful.
May I tell a short story here?
Yes.
I think so.
When we were filming some of these home country segments, the minute-long deals that I do, we've had kids hanging upside down holding reflectors from trees.
Yeah.
I mean, these guys are first class.
Hey, there you go.
I mean,
Anybody can do that for you.
The school has an insurance plan currently in effect, so I don't want the
You're going
parents
to
to get all
blow the cover
upset.
here, Slim.
I know.
We
I
do
know.
not put people at risk. No, we don't.
No, we
No.
don't. But we've had them in weird situations holding those reflectors.
Yeah.
Hey,
Slim has a new book.
Yes.
Well, the other.
let's talk about it.
Okay. Well, it isn't strictly my book. This is Max Evans' book. And we got together, Barb Awalt from LPD Press, and Ollie Reed and I were talking one morning and said, hey, you know, Max's 90th birthday is coming up in August, and it's August 29th. And Max, I'm sure a lot of people know about Max. He wrote The Rounders in the High-Low Country and Blue Feather Fellini. He's been a marvelous literary figure in Southwest literature, in literature anywhere. He's a particular friend of mine. I happen to be his biographer, as a matter of fact. And we put together a book of all his old cronies, those that are still alive, you know, recalling marvelous times with Max and other libelous situations.
Yes.
And the result is this little book, and it's marvelous. And we're going to have those also there at the celebration, and then we've got birthday celebrations coming up for Max later on.
Where?
Bookworks
Yeah.
What?
on the 30th.
On the 30th of August.
Very
30th
good.
of August.
That's
So
on
he'll
Saturday.
already have experience being 90 for a whole day.
Nice.
And I want to tell you personally, Max is an interesting guy. He's a cowboy who taught himself how to be an artist and was a painter. And then he decided he was getting good at being a painter, so he quit that and taught himself to be a writer.
Wow.
And he's done that for 140 years now.
Wow.
And he always has time to help people who need advice in this field.
Sure.
And it just makes him a kind of a special guy in my book.
Beautiful. As you know, Amber, Slim and I, and with the help of Shaun here, we've been in the studio producing a new facet for you, a series of podcasts that are truly remarkable. And
They take you to another place.
they do. And we're going to be rolling those out. We're going to start promoting that on this show in a couple of weeks. So get ready
I gotta
for more
tell you
fame.
that-
And
Boys and girls, I started a new career at the age of 71.
isn't that great?
Uh-huh. So now I'm 72 and I'm experienced.
That's right.
And I still
Well,
don't know what I'm doing.
The shows are
okay.
amazing. The material is so original, and
Thank you.
I'm delighted to be working with you on that.
Me
So
too.
we
Yeah.
have fun, don't we?
We do have fun.
Yeah.
We do have fun.
It has great.
All right,
great appeal.
let's show the website and wrap it up here again. Everybody is invited next Thursday, the 14th, South Broadway Cultural Center. It's going to be a big night. What time are you starting, Shaun?
5 o'clock.
Okay.
We're aiming for 5 o'clock.
No admission charge,
No.
donations.
And
accepted.
entertainment in every quadrant of that
In
century.
every square
Everywhere.
It's
corner
gonna be a
of
fun
that
deal.
building, so that'll be really nice.
Be there or be square.
As they say.
Yes.
We'll be back.
Thank you.
We'll take a quick time out here, refill the coffee cups, and return with more on the TV show called The Morning Brew.
Morning Brew is
The
what
Morning
this
Brew,
is. Yes.
right after this.